I woke up late this morning. I don't have enough time to drive all the way to Fairfax to pick up the Del Mar. I tried calling an Uber portal. It's supposed to be here 5 minutes ago and it's not here yet. Oh wait, it's in the field behind your house. It closes in 10 seconds. Shit, it says 5 seconds. They said it's in the trailer. Oh look, there it is. No. Oh. Is that on? My excitement over my bike, I didn't even realize that there was one parked right next to it that has already been sold, and then this one over here has already been sold. And the Harley rep that I've been kind of talking with said that there are 3 or 4 other ones that are back in the service department. They just haven't gotten to them yet to do the software updates. Those have already been sold. Paperwork has already been completed. Del Mar, at least here at Patriot Harley Davidson, the bikes aren't even staying here long enough to be on the showroom floor. I think these bikes got delivered on Saturday. So I'm sure that LiveWire is very happy right now with how well the Del Mar is selling. And I don't even think that the LiveWire 1 sold that fast. Oh, look, I see an old friend. There she is. So we're in a little bit of a holding pattern. Dealer didn't really know what to do with my bike. I don't know if the rep they usually have dealing with this just isn't here, but I will say that within about 5 minutes of me just waiting, my guru called me, Gina. Shout out to Gina, you're the best guru. Called me saying that she'd already talked to the management here and they're just waiting for the paperwork exchange to go back and forth for me to get temporary tags and the registration, and then they're gonna overnight, LiveWire is gonna overnight me my permanent tags. Again, a little bit of a disconnect between the two companies. However, both are working diligently to take care of me so that I can get out of here with my baby. So just talked to the GM, I guess, and he said that everything's ironed out. They got the paperwork. Now I'm just waiting for them to install the temp tags and then I can get him out. But I guess the disconnect happened because LiveWire Corporate, they're closed Saturday and Sundays. Patriot Harley Davidson is open on Saturday, but closed Sunday and Monday. And the bike got delivered Saturday. Because the bike was here Saturday, no one worked at LiveWire on Saturday. No one knew that the bike was here yet or was tracking. I'm sure the information was sent. No one was just tracking. LiveWire also didn't know that I was coming here today. My guru reached out to me yesterday, and I probably could have texted her back saying, no, the bike's there. That might have mitigated this whole thing, but again, these guys are not here on Monday, so I don't know. It's okay. It was 2 hours of my time. I got a lot of filming in. I got to play with the dash, hooked my phone up to it. I will say that from a software point of view, not from a motorcycle point of view, playing in the menu settings, a couple things, little niggles that just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. And I'll show you here. Again, these are super small, doesn't affect the performance of the bike at all. Just coming from the LiveWire 1, a very curious UI niggles that, and again, these are all software, so it can be changed. So I'm going to go into the settings, and if I go to ride customization, this is the first thing. So I can disable all the other ride modes. I have my own custom ride modes. You can't disable road, which is really curious because on the LiveWire 1 you can disable all the riding profiles as long as you have one active. And so my riding profiles, I use 2. One ride mode has regen all the way up, and then the other ride mode has regen completely off, and that way I can switch in between, and it's almost like turning regen on and off on the fly. However, with the Del Mar, if I cycle through the ride modes, so there's my custom profile, There's the other custom profile. This is the non-regen one, and it just goes back to the road. So LiveWire, I know that you're watching. Let me disable the highway or the balanced ride mode. Just how it is on the LiveWire 1. There's Lizzie here for you. Winnie?
Yeah. She's a good girl.
Winnie has pretty eyes.
Oh.
What is that?
She's like,
what is that?
Hi, Mama's. Do those two.
All right, so now the bike is loaded up in the truck, which I got here using Uber Portal again. We're gonna transfer back to home. 3, 2, 1. So just being with the Del Mar a short amount of time, I've noticed so many small, subtle details that I really appreciate, especially in comparison to the LiveWire 1. It's good to see a good step forward in design, even though this is a very different platform. There are some things that they carried over from the LiveWire 1 that I really appreciate, and some things that are new that I wish the LiveWire 1 had. What I want to know is, what questions do you have about the Del Mar? If you ask them in the comments below in this video, it's tomorrow for me, but today for you, but tomorrow I'm riding the Del Mar like the entire day. So what I want to know is, what do you want to know about the Del Mar? I'll read them tomorrow when I'm riding the Del Mar for the first time, riding it full battery. I'm super tired. I'm going to bed.